Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Crafting with Class. Today we are on the last day of Create 9, Day 3's projects. I hope you enjoy. Class 7 of Day 3 of Create 9 was the trellis album. I loved the die set in this one. As you can see, you get lots of layering pieces. This was such a well thought out album die set, and I was wondering how she was going to make it better or different from the one that they had in a previous Create. I don't remember which one it was, but this is that die. So we still have the same spine thingy here to create the spine, but it came with these dies, which are glorious, right? They're still beautiful, and it came also with an embossing folder. But what I think really stepped it up was the fact that, first of all, these are 3D dies, so they look so gorgeous. But it's this die, so this creates the cover and spine of the book, which didn't include in the original one. Normally I don't really care about these type of dies, but it makes the album look so much more finished and beautiful. So if you're gonna get one album set, definitely this is the one to get. So stunning. All right, so let me show you now. This is what the original album looks like. So you had to make the cover, yourself, and kind of figure out that. And I have a walkthrough of this album so you can see kind of what I did with it. But this is the album that I made. Now, I didn't follow the album that we did in class because I knew I wanted to make one for my grandbaby. And so I used my own papers. This is Doodlebug Special Delivery, I think. And so this one says, "Welcome, baby Cece." And here's the spine. Now I have these little square stones in my stash, and they actually fit perfectly in those little spots, like it was meant to be. And then here I'm putting in a quote about grandmas. So I have a ribbon closure, and this was my ribbon for my stash. So when you open it up, here is the pocket. So I made a pocket in the front, and again, all the little embellishments are from the Doodlebug collection, and the cut aparts are from the Doodlebug collection. So I tucked them into that pocket. So there's that. And then I added little buttons so throughout. So see if you can spot them. And so here's the next page. And so this one, is just ready to pop in the picture. Here's the next 2 pages. So there's the next one, the little fun in the tub. So this is actually the little buttons right here. And then here's the next 2 layouts. And that one. Here's the next ones. And then all of the little sentiments also come from that Doodlebug collection. Oh my goodness, isn't this collection so cute? Now I did use her background papers just because they still went. And then here's the last one. I made just one long little train, Precious Memories. And then I made this into a pocket, and then I added the little cut aparts in there as well. And then in between each of the pages, I did add some washi tape. So this is like gold washi tape, and it's very thin, so it doesn't add bulk, but it kind of adds that little decoration to the middle, so it's not just paper. So yeah, there it is. Now I also did not seal the top of the pages, so I'm going to make additional tags to put in here so I can like pull the pictures out, like this one here. So I'll show you this one really quick. That's what I did with this one. This happens to be my trip to Cancun, so here you can see how the little tag comes out, and I have a picture, and then in the back I have like my journaling stuff. So this just tucks in like that. This one I made with a magnetic closure. So this is ribbon, but oh my goodness, isn't this album just darling? And I'm so happy because this one is for me. So I'm gonna be so happy to have it. and add, you know, pictures of my grandbaby as she's growing in her first year. So I already have the picture that I'm going to put in there. So I loved this album so much. This was a winner. Class 8 was the Antique Armoire. So here it is. And this one I was like, who is this for? You know, when I was looking at it initially. But oh my goodness, this was darling. And it was so easy to put together. So you basically make this little armoire box that stands up on its own. You have interactive doors. And so on my doors, I added some vellum so you can peek through. We made these dresses, and the little hangers come with. Look at how cute. Now I did attach this little suitcase here to the top, so it kind of is standing there on the shelf. And I just thought, this is so cute and it's so easy to make. Like, what could I use this for? And then I was thinking this would be very cute, like if you're giving like a gift card to like a clothing store, because you can fit a gift card in here for sure. And even on the little shelf, depending, this is Ulta, I know. Just pretend it's for a clothing store. This will fit in here. So, see, tucked it in there. So, depending on how lower you lower the shelf, but it will fit. And so yeah, and I thought, oh my gosh, this would be so cute if you're giving like a little gift card to a clothing store, or somebody who is moving into their new home, you know, like if you're going to do a gift card for somebody moving to a new home. Like, I don't know, there could be so many, you know, ways to give this as a gift, because it's a nice size box. It's super easy, and oh my goodness, I came to really love this one. So yeah, this was really, again, very well thought out design. I loved it. This was like one of those surprises for me that I liked it as much as I did. The last class was the ornaments. I was looking forward to this because we always do ornaments. So let me show you the die set first. And I have loved the ornaments we've done in the past. And again, this was kind of like the album for me, where it's like, how is she gonna step up from what we've already done? Because the ones last year were phenomenal. So here's the die set. Beautiful die set. These are big ornaments. So you have the Christmas like bauble or ornament. You have a snowflake, and then you have a snow globe, and then the little box that attaches to it. And I love the little inner decorations that she included. Again, another very nicely thought out die set. All right, so let me show you. Now this one I did do, has she had us to do. Well, I did tweak it, so let me take that back. But here is the first ornament. So there was a lot of die cut inlay, which, oh my goodness, it's like the patience of a kindergarten teacher, you know. And so, but I knew that I was only going to make one of these, so I was going to go ahead and do it full out, you know. So yes, it did take a long time to inlay all of those little pieces. And then you have little Santa in there. See how he kind of moves around. And so there's the front, and then here's the back. I added my own little happy holidays sentiment on there, and then I did attach a little bow. So look at how cute. Oh, I can't wait to add it to my tree. So there's this one, and then the next one, and these were all kind of like shadow box type. And then here's now I put an action wobble on the back of this one because it was like not standing up straight for me. So see, it wobbles. And then also, I don't know if you can tell, I added some little snowballs in the back and some of that faux snow. So there it is. And of course the inlay, I mean, it looks beautiful, but goodness gracious, that is so much work. And then here's the back. And now the back is something I made. I don't even remember what she had on the back, but there's the little box so that you can have this kind of shadow box look. So very pretty. There's that one. And then the one that, oh my goodness, almost drove me to drink, but it was definitely well worth it. So this is the last one that we made. Absolutely glorious. Now this is one where I definitely went rogue, because as soon as I saw this, I'm like, oh, that needs to light up. Like, this needs to light up. And so I did. I attached, I don't know if you can see, little tea candle. And so the tea candle is sitting in the box. And then I just made a little opening in the back, so that you can access it and then have it. There we go. And so this will come out. So if it, runs out of juice, you can replace it. But there it is. So you can see it's one of those flickering ones. But oh my goodness, this will look so pretty. So it has inlay on all the little bits and pieces. So there's a silver inlay, there's silver glitter inlay, there's gold inlay, gold glitter inlay. So oh my goodness, really, really pretty. And then here is the back. And this piece we didn't need, but I'm like, oh no, homie, we're gonna put this in there somewhere. I'm not gonna just toss that. So I just stuck it on the back. So really, really, really pretty. I love it so much. It was worth all the work. So yeah, but this was it. So these are the 3 classes on the last day of Create. I absolutely love this day of classes. It was definitely my favorite of the 3 days. And tell me what you think of this year's projects. I have shared day 1, day 2 already, so in case you haven't, I will be back with a overall review. I'll tell you the hits and misses in my opinion, and I will get back with that very soon. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.